Hey Tabafetu, this video is brought to you by EASYBET. Click the link in the description to sign up and use code FANS50 to receive a 50 Rand sign up bonus. And also, T&Cs apply. Under 18s are not permitted to gamble. Tango. Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It's the CAF Champions League. Pyramid 0, Pirates 0. Don't forget to subscribe. Also become a member. I'm joined by Takuto.
To my brother Gunjan.
Oh, Nandi, my brother.
Tingueng Bulise Cox.
Ula.
Tingueng Bulise Bob Joacha. Talent. Speecho. Mafetu Gunjani. Keep on supporting my FANS Wethu TV. Fight to no one. Trying to fix South African football. Stivo, today's game.
Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It is guitar.
We must not copyright.
Yeah.
No. It was important that we acknowledge Junior Kanye. Firstly, I think in today's game, these are people who are influencing the game in terms of how the coach approaches the game. In terms of the way we approach the game, I think the coach was under pressure from the media and under pressure from those that are saying Pirates is not playing well.
Sure.
It's playing defensively, it's approaching games defensively, which I, for one, did not see anything wrong in terms of the way we approached the game. Today, in the manner that we approached the game, it was definitely... the players are used to, especially against these games, playing 3-4-3 actually in terms of formation. So I think today, in terms of the way we approach the game, for one, Mabasa today, he was quiet. He was not there for us in terms of the ninth man. So I think in terms of creativity, the players were not. I saw Tito was not. They were not combining with him. They were even trying to take long ranges. They were trying to shoot from far because I think his presence in terms of physique, in the manner that he approaches the defenders, he doesn't want to bulldoze the defenders. So he's more of an additional number that is not really there, you know. So I think the coach got it wrong by not starting Mahopa entirely today for me.
Yes.
So I think if we started with Mahopa, we could have had a bit of somebody who could have held the ball. You know. So, but going into the way that we're structured in terms of the 4-5-1 formation, Steve, we had Van Rooyen, who today for me was brilliant, did everything correct. In the second half, Hoto they lost the ball there. Pyramid, it was 3v1. Van Rooyen took them for pace, won the duel, and they got a corner, saved us from that. That was supposed to have been a goal. So I think Van Rooyen today stood out. 1v1, he was very good. But I think in the second half, the coach, the way he was trying to approach the game, he saw that Pyramids in the midfield, they are full. They are more compact in the midfield. He wanted to approach it in terms of wing play. I saw him trying to push Makaola more onto the right side to become more on the right back, and then Van Rooyen pushing on the right hand side, trying to bring in at least speed in the front because we were playing at home. I think the coach wanted to search for a goal, which definitely it was not going to come today in the manner that we were structured. The opponent was a bit strong in terms of the defensive structure. They never allowed us actually to penetrate more into their box. So we tried to have balls where we tried to open them. But it was not the day, Steve. One, Hoto in the first half won a 1v1 situation, gave Mabasa a one easy tap in. Mabasa did not bury. So this is a game that in the first half we could have buried two halves. Tito hit the post in the 12th minute there. We could have scored in all honesty, but in terms of the way that the game was, also the opponent was strong. We were obviously at the back. We were not as compact as the way we used to know ourselves, especially around these games. So we were playing with 4 defenders. So the opponent was trying to catch us, but also the field today played a critical role. Our players are not used to this field. They were falling. Most of the players were falling. Mbogazi fell several times today. There was a ball in the first half where he fell and managed to kick the ball back to Sibisi. There I thought the opponent had caught us, you know. So the field didn't support us at all. I think the fixture coming here today also was not one of the greatest moves. But you speak about Svisi, for me, who was brilliant today, a leader, took on that striker for Pyramids one-on-one. Took him on. In the first half, he outclassed him. In the second half, the striker came in. They told him to stand and not allow Svisi's bullying, you know, because Svisi bullies these strikers.
Yes.
So, but today he was in the second half, he had a few opportunities where he couldn't bully that striker. But overall, I think he did very well. We speak about TLB. I think the guy, look. We need to be honest. The guy gives us exactly the same of where Lucas Twala used to give us. The only difference between him and Lucas Twala is that Lucas Twala was a hard tackler.
Yeah.
You see, he's a 1v1 winner.
Yeah.
So both players are exceptional. The guy is doing well.
Yeah.
He's playing very well for us. So I think he came in at the right time. He fitted in the team, you know, like a glove. So I think the boy is doing well. We speak about Hoto today. For me, was brilliant. He tried, gave Mawasa a sitter. Mawasa could not put it in. We speak about Talent Mbata today. For me, I think he played very well, especially in the second half where Makala was running away in the middle field. The guy was left with Tito alone, so it was quite heavy to carry the team.
Yeah.
But I think first half he helped us quite a lot. So the opponent was strong in the second half still. I think the opponent tried to catch us several times. Also credit to the VAR for seeing obviously the handball and obviously the offside, as they say. Obviously, we are at the stadium still. We don't have benefit of replay and all those kind of things. So we here and happen to
take it as it is.
Take it as it is. So if the VAR is saying it's a handball and it's an offside, so credit to them. I think today we played very well. But I think still going into Friday, people think that we have lost the game, and I think still we have won the game here because we have not conceded an away goal.
Definitely.
You see, so meaning that any goal that side, it's a difficulty for Pyramids. So I think today is credit to VAR. We didn't concede, but I think Riviero took a big risk. We must be honest. He took a big risk. I think in a way he undermined the opponent, and I think we nearly caught.
Backfire.
Yeah, it nearly backfired. We nearly caught. So I think today, in terms of our player Tito played very well. He hit the post. He tried to hit them from range because I think Wanasese was not there. Tito normally wants a player that runs, you know.
Yeah.
So I think Mawasa, I don't think he gels in with Mawasa that much. So I think he couldn't find Mawasa too much. That's why most of the time they're trying to shoot from range.
Yeah.
You speak about Nkwata. For me, I think the guy is brilliant. I think the guy today, he was the target for the Pyramids guys. They were targeting him every time he has the ball. 3 guys on him, similar to Mufuke, 3 guys on him. So I think our players, our wing players, Pyramids knew that we were going to catch them for speed. Around Nkota and Mufugeng, they closed us there. So I think going into Friday, we just need to go back to our 5-2-3 formation where we have Toki back, and then we go. I think we have to compromise Tito in going to the last Friday game because we need at least to add in a defender so that we do not concede. Because the minute we don't concede, any moment that we score, still it's a win.
It's shy.
You see, so we need to play in the 5-2-3 formation so that at least we try and catch them on a counter in their backyard. But we have won most in this current group of teams. We're the only team that has won most away games. So it's not a train smash to win an away game for us because we know how to win away games. We have countered. It looks difficult. Obviously, it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. I'm saying it maybe as if it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But I think if the guys are disciplined and we play the similar way that we played against McAlga, I think we can actually clinch a win, maybe a 1-0 win, or maybe go to penalties. China is a shot stopper. We've never lost a penalty shootout, I think, with China. So I don't think if we go to penalties, it can be a bad game for us. Yeah. So I think, look, we still stand a great opportunity. It's 0-0, first half gone. So it's a matter of the second half. I think let's see how it goes in the second half. And then my man of the match today, Masekent, I think the guy did very well for us. Credit to him. The guy stood out. Yeah, this guy stood out. The guy showed us why we got him from Stellenbosch today. He brought in a bit of experience. He was the guy for us, was the go-to guy for us where we considered mistakes or where they tried to catch us on counters. He stood up and he came in for us. So I think he stood up for us today. So yeah.